Scientists discovered why 90% of people quit zero waste after just 30 days. Welcome to the Green Blueprint. I'm your host, and today we're going deep into the psychology behind zero waste failures. By understanding the hidden habits and powerful external forces at play, you'll learn how to beat the odds, save money, and stick with your zero waste journey for good. Let's begin with how habits really form. According to BJ Fogg's Tiny Habits method, every habit follows a three-step loop: cue, routine, and reward. First, there's a trigger or cue that sparks the behavior. Then, the routine itself. Finally, a reward that reinforces this habit. But when friction is too high, like having to hunt for specialty stores, or the reward feels distant or unclear, our brain isn't motivated to continue. Now here's the catch. Many big corporations intentionally design shopping experiences to make the sustainable choice more difficult. By stocking cheap, convenient single-use plastics at eye level and promotional ends, they exploit human tendency toward convenience and impulse buying. Even when we set our minds to reducing waste, these behavioral cues push us toward disposable habits. Anthropologists studying modern consumerism show that this choice architecture is engineered to trigger automatic purchases, overriding mindful intentions. In a 2024 study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology, researchers found that shoppers overwhelmed with dozens of packaging options experience decision fatigue. This leads to a 40% increase in defaulting to familiar, less sustainable options simply to avoid the mental burden of choice. Let's dive into the 4 most common pitfalls that cause people to quit zero waste, and why understanding these will help you succeed where most fail. First, the all-or-nothing mindset. Many think zero waste means perfect every day. Miss one reusable bottle, they feel like a failure and quit altogether. In one survey, 65% of participants reported abandoning their zero waste goals after a single slip-up. That's a huge psychological barrier. Second, decision fatigue. Constantly choosing between multiple sustainable alternatives drains mental energy. From bamboo toothbrushes to metal straws, endless choices can overwhelm and cause people to default back to single-use plastics. Anthropological research highlights that human brains have limited decision-making willpower each day, known as ego depletion. Third, lack of immediate reward. Saving the planet is noble, but distant. If we don't see quick wins, like money saved or visible waste reduction, motivation drops dramatically. A 2023 behavioral study showed that micro-rewards, such as sticker charts or small celebrations, increase habit adherence by around 30%. Fourth, social isolation. Without a community or accountability, it's easy to feel alone in the struggle. Big brands flood social media with messages that buying more, often eco-friendly products, improves status. This creates confusion and pressure to consume more, even while trying to reduce waste. Now let's talk about why zero-waste living can actually save you hundreds, sometimes thousands, of dollars a year. Bulk buying staples like rice, lentils, oats, and nuts from zero-waste stores or bulk bins reduces your cost per unit by up to 30%. A family of 4 switching to bulk staples can reduce a $600 monthly grocery bill to around $420, saving $2,160 annually. Beyond food, swapping single-use coffee pods for a reusable filter alone can save around $300 a year. Reusable water bottles and cloth shopping bags also eliminate frequent purchases, adding up to significant long-term savings. Considering the full life cycle costs of disposable plastics, purchase, waste disposal, and environmental impact, zero waste offers real financial and ecological benefits. So, how do you beat the odds and build lasting zero waste habits? Here are 3 science-backed strategies. First, tiny habit stacking. Instead of overhauling everything, start with one simple swap, like using a bamboo toothbrush instead of plastic. Once that's routine, add another. This reduces friction and keeps motivation high, leveraging the power of gradual change. Second, habit tracking paired with micro rewards. Use a sticker chart on your fridge or apps like Habitica to log your zero waste wins. Every checkmark releases dopamine, reinforcing the habit loop and making progress tangible. Third, social accountability. Share your journey with friends, family, or online communities like our free Facebook group. Tag us on Instagram at @thegreenblueprint_TGB to join our supportive tribe where motivation spikes by 50% thanks to shared goals and encouragement. Remember, lasting change is about progress, not perfection. Every step counts. Scientists found that 90% of people quit zero waste after 30 days. Here's how to be the 10% who sticks. Swap one single-use item at a time. Start with reusable bags. Watch our video, 5 sustainable swaps that save money and the planet, to find out more. Ready to become one of the 10% who stick with zero waste? Download our free Zero Waste Starter Guide, link in the description, and subscribe to The Green Blueprint. Hit the notification bell to never miss an update and follow us on Instagram at @thegreenblueprint_TGB for daily tips and inspiration. Next week, we'll talk what happens when society goes zero waste. See you then.